Good evening, class. This week's assignment was very interesting. We had to come up with one word to describe our professional brand. Now, when you begin to think about brands, you can see how companies have been successful in just finding that one phrase or that one word to help explain and allow others to see what their companies are all about. If you hear the phrase "just do it," you automatically think of Nike. If you hear the phrase "we'll leave the lights home for you," you automatically think of Motel 6. Those phrases, those different slogans help describe their company's products, philosophies, culture, and about their different products and services. Now, as an education professional, I think the one word that can help describe my particular professional brand would be the word loyalty. And the reason I choose loyalty is in the position that I serve at my local community college as an advisor. We have to establish a relationship with our advisees, and the one thing they're looking for is loyalty. They want to know that the person that they're talking with, as they're planning their career goals and as they're rearranging their lives, has their best interests in heart. They want to know that as they describe their challenges, that you're listening to their challenges, you're showing them not just sympathy, but you also have some empathy for what they're facing. And I feel that as an advisor, that's the one thing that I do show with my students is that sense of empathy and that sense of loyalty. I believe we have a community mindset within our college, and we want to help our students holistically. So we're looking at their academic goals, any type of barriers, whether they're physical, mental, economic, social, whatever the category they may fall in. We're helping trying to address those barriers. I feel that I have the same empathy because several of the challenges that my students face, I faced myself when it came to my education pursuit. I was a first generation student. I was a student that had some academic struggles in high school and during my quick K 12 years that I had to overcome. I am a student that's non traditional because I started school at the age of 36. And I am someone who understands about personal loss and personal challenges along the way. Being in the military has also given me a sense of empathy because of the community that we serve here in this area as well and the challenges that they face. So, by having that background myself, it's um, presented a way to where I want to express and show compassion and can show loyalty to the students that I serve. And I believe that in order to take this brand and allow others to see it, it first starts with my day to day actions as an advisor. Uh, that the things that are seen as well as unseen, that as students know that we are there for them and we're there to be compassionate for them. And now, in looking at this course, I can realize that I can also use other digital platforms, digital means to help show that loyalty, to help reach out to them and give them resources that can help identify some of those needs and present them in different manners and different ways that can reach the masses instead of trying to do those on a one-to-one platform. I believe loyalty is something that any professional should have, and that's the reason I chose that word to describe my personal brand. Thank you, and have a good evening.